Okay, so let's dive into your samples that you got, okay? Let's start off with the adaptive blend. This is our calming blend. This is a wonderful blend for stress, for managing mood, for helping with angst feelings, any of those things. It can be used on babies, it can be used on teenagers, adults. This is going to be a great blend to rub on the bottoms of your feet, the back of your neck, to put into your diffuser at night. So, one way that we use it is we will do like a half a cup of Epsom salts, and then we'll do 3 to 4 drops of adaptive and put it into our bath. So if you are a bath soaker, this is going to be huge for you, okay? This would also be great for kiddos. So put like a half a cup of Epsom salt, a little bit of baking soda, a couple drops of adaptive blend in there. It will detoxify the body as long as help with mood. Okay, so this is a great one. You can also mix a couple drops in. We had talked about the fractionated coconut oil, and you can give your partner a wonderful massage as well as he can give you a great massage as well, right? But this would be a great one to massage onto your little ones if they're feeling stressed before going to bed or stressed before, going to school the next day. This would be a great thing to do, every single night. We also diffuse it put it in our diffuser. That's something that we do every morning, usually in the afternoon and then at night. So there's like 3 different times of the day that we do that, but this is a great one to do at night. All right. It will change the mood immediately in your house. It's incredible. If you do not have a diffuser, you guys, this is something, this is kind of the ghetto way to do it, but you know what? We don't all have diffusers. So what you can do is put a drop or 2 in your palms, okay? You can even inhale just from the bottle. That's a great way to do it as well. But just put a couple drops in your palms, rub your hands together, and then just take a couple of really, really deep breaths in and out. And I would do that for about, 10 to 20 breaths or about 30 seconds, and you will get the benefits of those oils immediately. And then whatever's excess, I just rub on the back of my neck, generally on my chest. That's a great way to get the excess off your hands, okay? But if you don't have a diffuser, don't let that stop you. Just rub it in your hands. It's a great way for your kids to experience it as well too. And we do that, if we're someplace where we don't have a diffuser. Maybe we're in the car and we forgot our diffuser, or we're out in the grocery store or whatever. That's just a great way to use the adaptive blend quickly and get the benefits quickly, okay? All right, let's talk about lavender, okay? Lavender is what they call like the Swiss Army knife of oils. The one little bottle, you guys, has over 100 uses. So every single bottle of oil that you buy is going to have so many uses. Most of these you'll probably never even use for all the uses, but lavender alone has over 100 uses, okay? So that's incredible just in itself. A great way that we use it is you can make a spritzer and you can spray your linen, your sheets, your bedding, your towels. It will help promote just a restfulness, a good night's rest. It's very calming. This is great for babies that are maybe not the best sleepers at night. Putting it in a diffuser, 1 to 2 drops. You can even spray their crib sheets, anything like that. It's going to be great for just promoting that healthy, restful, good night's sleep. Okay. And you'll also get a good night's rest as well, which is amazing. You can put it on the bottoms of your feet. So that is a great place when you have young kids, so that you don't want their hands in it and then you don't want it to get in their eyes. You can always rub it on the bottoms of the feet and the big toe. If you look at the reflexology in the big toe and in the feet and in the hands, it's actually a great place to put something that you want, where you want to calm somebody down. Okay. So apply the lavender to the big toe. That's a good place for it. Sunburns. So during the summer, I mow a lot. We live on a farm and I mow several hours a week. And so sunburn is something that I usually get. But I like to add lavender, frankincense, and peppermint to a little spritzer bottle, along with either some fractionated coconut oil or some aloe vera gel, something like that. And it is very calming to the skin. So if you get a sunburn, this is a great way to just ease the burning sensation, but also just create this healthy balance in your skin so it heals very quickly, sometimes without even peeling. So that's always a plus. But even just skin irritations. So, you know, the red itchy spots that sometimes kids will get especially, or even adults will struggle with this too. This is a great one to add to a carrier oil, the fractionated coconut oil, jojoba oil, roseseed oil. Those are some other carrier oils. You're going to want to add a couple drops of that, and you can rub that for a lotion on your skin, and it really helps heal the skin. Okay. What else? So this is great for just clean, like you have a stinky car, or you know, somebody left, I don't know, leftover food in there, or you gave your kids snacks and you found them 2 weeks later, you know, I don't know, whatever. I get milk every week from a dairy. And so sometimes that milk spills. So this is a great way to just get a spritzer. Just add like 10 drops to a spritzer bottle and you can freshen up your car. Okay, this is a great way to do that. But freshen up anywhere. Gym shoes, gym bags. I have 3 boys, so their shoes, that's a great way to use it. But also, you guys, one of the huge benefits to the lavender is during the seasonal changes. So if you struggle with the sneezing, the sinus issues, you know, all those allergens in the air, the lavender, peppermint, and lemon are going to be a natural antihistamine. Okay, so those are going to help benefit you through those seasonal issues. All right, so you could even spray that on your furnace filters, your air filters, anything like that, and that's going to help with that. As well as you can rub it on your body too and take it internally. So you can benefit from all those ways with lavender. All right, the next one, you guys, I have my notes here, is the peppermint. Peppermint is, oh man, this is one that I diffuse on a daily basis. So in the morning when we first get up, we will add 2 drops of peppermint, 2 drops of wild orange to our diffuser. And that is a great just pick me up in the morning. So even if you struggle with getting up in the morning or getting going, getting motivated, or your kids do, this is a great one to have in the kitchen diffuser as you're eating breakfast and getting going in the morning. 2 drops of peppermint essential oil in a veggie cap. We've talked about this, but you can put 2 drops in there and it helps with upset stomach. It's a great one for that. So even like sometimes we'll get upset stomach, you know, driving throughout town, or we go to Colorado a lot and it's really high altitude and curvy roads, dangerous, scary roads too. But this is a great one to take internally just to help with upset stomach. I've even taken it before I've gotten on a plane ride before, and it's really helped with that. Even hormonal changes, you guys, just cooling your body down naturally, or high temps. This is a great one to grab for instead of some of those over-the-counter medicines that you're going to have side effects from. So even just putting, you know, a couple drops on the temples, back of the neck. If you have kiddos, I would recommend diluting it with a carrier oil. But this is going to be great to just bring your temps down naturally, okay? And even having a high temp, just allowing your body, it works with your body to battle whatever it's trying to battle. That's the reason for the high temps anyway, right? But even just adding it to a drop of peppermint, wild orange, and frankincense to your palm. If you're at work and you need a pick-me-up, you can do what I did earlier and add a couple drops, rub it together, and do your little ghetto diffuser and breathe it in. And it's just a great pick-me-up throughout that day when maybe you can't grab a cup of coffee or, I don't know, a pop, whatever you do to pick yourself up during the day. But this is a great natural way to do that, all right? What else? What am I forgetting? I talked about in the car. That was a huge one. Another thing, you guys, another recommendation I have is grab a car diffuser. doTERRA sells them every once in a while, but you can grab them off Amazon, and they are great for upset stomach in the car, okay? Or even just calming the mood down in the car. Sometimes you need to do that as well. So that is a huge benefit to peppermint, okay? All right, let's go to the next one here. The next one I want to talk about is wild orange. And again, I talked about my morning diffuser blend, the 2 drops of peppermint, the 2 drops of wild orange. It's an incredible aroma as well. Wild orange is extremely uplifting, okay? So it's uplifting to the mood. It doesn't necessarily energize, but it does uplift your mood. So this is a great one even to diffuse at night, okay? It's great for cleansing the air. It's great to put in your cleaner. doTERRA has a cleaner, and I usually add a couple drops of wild orange just so I can get that aroma of wild orange. Surface cleaner, anything like that. It's going to be great to cleanse because of the properties that are in the oil. You're able to kill germs off, okay? Another thing with wild orange, you guys, if you want a breath freshener, you could always add it to your water, peppermint, wild orange, but you can also put wild orange in a little bit of water and a little bit of peppermint, swish it around, gargle it, and you can have fresh breath that way, kind of like a mouthwash, okay? You can use it to diffuse and to uplift your mood and freshen the air. So we kind of talked about that already, but this is a great one for in the car as well, where sometimes the air gets kind of heavy and you can't really roll down the windows because maybe it's cold outside. But this is a great one for just cleansing the air, purifying the air, while uplifting the mood and calming. So uplifting the mood and calming all in the same oil is amazing, right? But again, you can put a drop or 2 on your palms if you're just needing, I don't know, just to uplift your mood a little bit. And you can do that and rub it around and breathe it in for the 20 to 30 seconds is what I recommend. It's a great one to have if you go to an office job, or maybe you're just working from home right now. That's a great one to have on your desk, okay? All right, so that was it for the oils, you guys. Next, we are going to talk about how to get these incredible bottles of essential oils into your home, okay? And how to get them in your home for a discounted price. All right, meet me on the next video.